All right, good morning. It is Sunday. We're at the EC3con. Thank you for supporting the EC3con show. Thank you for supporting the Plainville. For those of you guys who went over there, saw my buddy Robert. Really appreciate that. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. It's kind of slow right in the beginning here. So we're just going to, I'm just going to show you some stuff that I have in my showcase. Being a full-time dealer and buying collections and putting stuff out, like when I do big shows, sometimes it's very tough for me to, as you saw from the piles of vintage that I left at home, it would have been great to have that stuff here. Just didn't have the time to get a price. So, when you're going from big show to big show and you sell through that stuff, you're not left with a lot of, I guess, appetizing showcase stuff. But and the proof was yesterday, I think I sold like one thing. But anyways, I figured I would just start off with the left showcase, which has got some more of the expensive stuff, and we'll work our way down. So up at the top here, oddly enough, I have a complete set of 1993 Pinnacle and Joe DiMaggio tins, and in each one of these is a different Joe DiMaggio autograph. There's a set of 5. And there's 5 different, and so I have the whole set here. It's all factory sealed. As you can see, it says signature card, and it gives you the number of which one it is. So that's pretty cool. I have a nice vintage Derek Jeter sign ball. Artis Gilmore rookie, a complete set of Isley discs. There's 70 there. Here's our Mickey Mantle 51 Bowman reprint. Big card. There's only 3 total authenticated by PSA. If you check the pop report, we have an 84 Donruss signed rookie Mattingly with a 10 auto grade. We got a Mario Lemieux rookie tops in PSA 7. Here are the postcards that I picked up or came back from PSA. John Havlicek rookie off grade. I throw some odd stuff in my showcases. Here's a Knickerbocker beer coaster probably from the 60s, 70s. Here's a Whitey Ford, which I thought was blistering. I got a 5 on it. It's dead centered. It just has, I think, like a small stain on the back or something like that. Got a David Thompson rookie, really sharp 64 Giants, Carly Yastrzemski. We have Thurman Munson. In this showcase, as there's a glare, I have some 90s autographed artist cards. So there's like a Superman. It's obviously not autographed by Superman. Whoever did that rendition signed that. Here's some other non-sports, some Marvel guys, some DC guys here. All autographed cards from the 90s. You can tell that guy's from the 90s, that Tom Lyle guy. Here's a 66. This is like kind of like some non-sport and sports stuff. Here's a 66 Rat Patrol complete set. Nice grade, BGX to X-Men. We got a Young TV Raps hologram. There's a sketch card of a Star Wars. I don't even know what it is. Got some graded cards there, some holograms. I figured for the EC3con that this stuff would do okay, and it did. I did sell a lot of Marvel stickers. I wish I did this in the beginning of the show, but I was kind of out of gas by the time I got done setting up. And here we have some hockey funny rings. Here's a stack of just $10 to $15 cards. I'm not going to get into those, but those would be, usually I have those spread out, but I decided to put the non-sports in front of the sports. If somebody just wants to see the pile, they totally can. Here's a lower grade lot of Garbage Pail Kids. I think there's 150 cards there, or stickers. Series 1 through 3, I think. And then over here, just have some inexpensive. I think this cover is super iconic. I never thought I'd be selling a Beckett at a show, but I feel like that this is something that will definitely sell at some point. We have some Thurman Munson oddball items that came in the collection at some point. A couple of oversized jumbo 95 Bowman's Best Refractors. The Griffey on those, I think, is way undervalued, considering that the 95 Bowman's Best Griffey refractor sells for a ton of money. I think the oversized, there's a play on that. So if you're speculating, here's an oversized. It's a double vision Peyton Manning. Maybe I'll show that at the house because it's a slide-in card, but it's a rookie and it's numbered out of 5,000, and they were box toppers. So, and then I have This signed magazine collection that came in consignment. These are all certified. Well, these over here in these boxes are certified. These are not. I got these certified by JSA, but here's a gorgeous rose. Dual signed Jim Rice, Dave Parker. A very fit and trim Barry Bonds with a nice early 90s Bond signature. What I love about these magazines are just the colors. I mean, and obviously the autograph on this from Drysdale just pops. These are all up in my eBay store already. I do a thing at the show where if I bring them, I'll end them in for that weekend, and then I'll just take 20% off the sticker price here. So, for example, this Johnny Bench is $75. We'll call it retail. It's $60, if it's at the show. Same thing here with Clemens on this program. Here's a multi-signed Hall of Fame where the only guy left is Luis Aparicio. Everybody else, unfortunately, had passed. You got Drysdale, Aparicio, Killebrew, Rick Farrell, Pee Wee Reese, Ron Sano, Dean Smith, Warren Spahn. I'm not getting a good, there's the autograph. Trying to do this holding. Willie Stargell, Ted Turner. Here's a cool one. Here's a nice Johnny Unitas. So I've got tons of magazines. Again, all up on Cardcast on eBay if you want to check them out. Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Walton. Here's some Herschel Walker stuff. What else? Here's a dual sign Sparky Lyle Gossage. I mean, I pretty much have just about everybody. Reggie Jackson. Here's a Griffey. Price on the Griffey, $175, so 20% off of that. Then he puts it down to $140. Nice Barry Bonds. Then we got some Hank Aaron's, Street and Smith, Sport. There's a nice bench. Whoa, look at that bench. That just pops. Aaron celebrating the 715th home run, Sport Magazine. So a lot of these covers are just amazing. Here's a nice early magazine of Hank Aaron. I kind of want to put the camera down, but I'm going to keep going. Jabbar. Another Jabbar. Jim Brown. Little Jim Brown there. Oh, here we go. Well, that was a Hall of Fame one, but this is a cool one. Check that out. Yaz and Rose. Very cool stuff. So, anyways, and the rest of my inventory with the bargain box land here, it's, I mean, I'm loaded with, 70s stars and Hall of Famers. I have like 3 full boxes of these. I have commons too if people are looking to build sets, but I think I gave those to Robert. Some of them made it in here. Lots of them are just like the high numbers or semi-highs. But as you can see, those are all loaded. We got some football 70s over here. Here's some oddball 70s Floyd Little, 70 tops. I mean, I pretty much, I capture everything. Here's some more. Here's Dewey Evans, second year. Yes. RBI leaders. Receiver, off grade, lower grade, most likely if it's $3. But, and I work with people, so I do, 30% off if you follow me on social media. If you send me your email, you do 30% off. So definitely worth coming down. And that was just the 70s stuff. Then I got some modern, 90s, some cool stuff. Here's a cool Clemente. Another Clemente. Barry Bonds inserts. I've got a lot of 90s stuff. The cool Nano. So I'm pretty much like 90s to like 2010. There's some stuff that comes in that's a little bit newer that I put in. I think it's your dollar boxes over here. Here's my Blade bench. Another bench. SPX McGuire. Cool Seaver. I love the cup cards, so they kind of brought that back. Everyday Card Collector was talking about die cuts. Here's a cool die cut. Hand of Gold. These are pretty common. But, you know, listen, Hall of Famers. There's a 90, I mean, these were everywhere at one point, 96, 97 Upper Deck. But I like having this stuff in this kind of concentration because the collectors and the buyers, they appreciate it. You know, I'll throw like Mo Vaughn minor league rookie. You know, just stuff that's, you know, you don't see at everybody's table. There's a cool looking Pujols. There's a cool Griffey, Jeter, you know. And again, you sign up with the discount, you get 30% off, so you're at 70 cents for the dollar cards. I mean, it's pretty cool. So anyways, I'm going to sign off for now and get back to the show. Looks like there's some people starting to get here. Yesterday it was jam-packed, so all right. Anyway, so this is the first thing that came up to the table today. It looks like we get some vintage non-sport here. Oh, you got a C3PO card. Look at that. C3PO card. It's very low grade stuff. It is cool. But man, the condition on a lot of the stuff is pretty beat. So let me just do this really quick and get through it. So the condition here, I've just started fanning through without, look at that. It's Farrah Fawcett. So, ironically enough, the only card that really has any value in here is this card right here. It was a knockoff. So see that rod? So that's actually, but the card's in low grade. It's probably retail in this condition. You see, it's really hammered with the, you know, with the crease and stuff. It's probably a $30 to $40 retail card. I mean, this stuff is so low grade that it's like it's pennies. Yeah. So I mean, I would be a buyer at the whole lot at like $25. Yeah, for the run, for the lot.
Everything?
Yeah. Yep.
You do 30?
Sure. Okay. So we do $30. All right. So we just did a $30 deal for a hammered C3PO PP card, Charlie's Angels cards. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Got a cool little box here. And do you have any like pack pulled autographs of Hall of Famers like Johnny Bench, Jerry Morgan, and stuff?
I mean, I've
newer guys.
I've one of like an older dude. It's my dad's though. I just have like older, even I don't have older stuff. I have like one auto.
So we got Favre rookie, some stickers. Bobby Orr top super. We have a strawberry 84 flare. Gooden 85 Donners. He's signing today at the show. Bo Jackson, Johnny Blanchard. I drove him to the airport one time at a show. It's a true story. He's working for JPRS and really nice guy. He actually played basketball professionally too. You know, Louis Tiant. Sheffield rookie. Shaq. Let's see. Peyton rushing leaders card off grade. We got a Lemieux 92 Bowman. Another latch case here. Look at this. 90 Flair. All from the overproduced era, but you know, fun stuff nonetheless. There's a top super hockey, and we got a Shaq classic. So you got some $5 and $10 bills in here, but not many. It'd be a very cheap buy. It's like a $20 buy. You know? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to your dad, but there you go, man. Thank you so much. Reason for that error was it was actually, they call it the goldenrod, is what they call it. The goldenrod variation, and Topps corrected it. So it was like a disgruntled worker that like added that. It's kind of like a little bit of an FU. and then they ultimately ended up correcting it. So.
Thank
All right, so I'm about to do a deal with this guy. I'm about to do a deal with this guy. He's been holding onto a George Gervin rookie with multiple inscriptions. I'm just waiting for him to come back, and we're probably going to do a deal, which is going to be good. So.
You all set? Let him finish.
Perfect. That works. Yeah, enjoy it. Thank you.
Set? You're all set. Okay. All right. Hold patient fair, lady.
So that's what I'm going to be picking up. Doing a deal here, 300 for this George Gervin with multiple inscriptions on there. Pretty cool. This rookie, I don't have one. Awesome. This is absolutely an impulse buy. If I walk away and I don't buy this now, I will absolutely regret this. This is a gorgeous card with the signature, just pops right off of it. So we're going to do this for 400. Okay, it's 3:58. Show closes at 4, so we're officially pretty much wrapped up here. I have all my stuff I have to break down. Whoops, why did I turn that? Take 2. All right, it's 4 o'clock. EC3con show is a wrap. It was a really good show. Made a lot of connections, and I just have to break down, which is going to take me a long time. The weather's supposed to be horrible, so I'll check in with you later on. But yeah, this is a 3-day wrap. So I didn't do anything for this morning or last night because I went to go hang out with a friend, and we had some wings and a couple beers, watched some Royal Rumble, old Royal Rumbles from like 91, 92, 93, so that was fun. And yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. So I got some really good leads and some more content coming down the pipeline. Thanks. And just like that, the show is now over. I am going to be exiting out of here. And yeah, so I probably have 3 trips. It took me 3 trips to get in. I didn't sell that much stuff, but overall, it was a very good show. Financially, it was okay, but I really actually value all the networking that I got done between the other dealers that were surrounding me and the customers that came through. It was great. So thank you to everybody there. Thank you for Scott and Nicole from EC3con for putting on this production, and I'll check in with you guys on the road.
460.